Hello, everybody. This is Flippin'Particles, also known as D, and not my sister Chrissy. She's not here. She's working, of course. And I posted the link to the stream in the Facebook group. So if you want to join, just go to the Facebook group and find the link. Hello. Let's see who's out there. What is it? Oh, this is yesterday's. What the heck? Is that yesterday? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I think that was yesterday's chat. Oh, let me see if I can find today's. There it is. And sound check complete. Pop out the chat. And I don't know why yesterday's chat was still up there. That means I didn't restart my computer. But I'm at home, so it shouldn't be an issue. Because I haven't had a chance to talk to anybody about the internet at the shop yet. Hello, Trent P. Fam TV. Nice to see you. And Mary, hello. Good morning. Hello, Joanna. Yes, Google Hangout is going away. I don't know exactly when, but it's later this year, it says. And so you have to use the YouTube webcam, but that also requires other software for lives like OBS or something else. Oh, I just spilled my coffee. Mostly just on my face. Do I have and on my phone? Because I don't know how to drink coffee yet. In my 5th decade. Yeah, I haven't messed with OBS too much. I don't think it's too difficult, but I know it when I tried clicking on the webcam option, and that gives you URLs to put in a key code to put into other software. So will we be able to watch you OB? I mean, it'll still be live on YouTube, but you just have to use other software, Mary, because Hangouts is switching over to business only. So, hello, Darlene. Did I miss Dave? Oh, there's Dave. Hi, Dave. What's up? What are you doing this morning, Dave? If anybody wants to join me, the link is in the. Wait. Yes, it is. It's in the Facebook group. Because we will not have any naked trolls in my stream. If it's not the kids spilling something, it's me. Yeah, I spill something. I mean, especially when I was doing Lego, I spilled something every single day. I was always picking up Lego. It was insane. But I'm a spiller. I admit it. I actually, back when I was doing Lego, I was gonna start a blog called The Daily Spill, but I never got around to it because I was too busy, and it went away. The idea went away. This morning, I went to the shop and boxed up an Amazon shipment and took that to FedEx. I did that this morning, believe it or not. That's unusual. Because I'm usually very slow to start in the morning. You have snow still? What? Is that possible? Did I see that right? Snow? Oh my God. I hate snow. I don't know why I live in Michigan. Probably because I always lived here. So what's everybody doing today? I have some stuff that I brought back with me to list. List here. I gotta go back there today. Well, actually, I don't have time to do it today, but because at 3 o'clock I'm doing my float. I don't know if you guys have any floats by you, but I will let you know how it is tomorrow. It's like you go and float in this tank of salt water. It's kind of like the ocean, but without the waves and shit and the sharks. So you just float there. There's a lot of salt water. I mean, there's a lot of salt in it, so it like holds you up, and you just like it's like you're suspended in air. Yeah, it's 80 degrees today. You would like to move out of Kansas. Um, I would not like to live in Kansas because of, tornadoes. Oh, it made a permanent rut, so the guy got stuck. I get it. Yeah, not only did I box up the books, label them, box them up, and took them to FedEx all in one morning. Yeah, I'm patting myself on the back. Dave, you're not a storm chaser? Hello, Patties. I see you posted a video today. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet because, Amazon books. This I got a threatening email from somebody claiming that a book that I'm selling is counterfeit, which I think is BS, but whatever. I mean, just because you're selling something that somebody else doesn't want you to sell doesn't make it counterfeit. I will watch it later this afternoon after the stream, maybe, because I have some listing to do before I go to my float. Let's read about the float. What is that called? You had to register by. It was a birthday present. My appointment is at 3 o'clock today. Where is my mail? Oh, there it is. Muskegon. Hello, Kimmy. What's up? Okay, let's see. I'm going to try to tell you what exactly this is. I wonder if they have a picture of somebody floating. Those are massage tables. Services. Float. Just walked to my door from the dot. I saw that you went to get your pacemaker checked out. How did that go? There's a link in the Facebook group, by the way. Let's see. I don't know. It looks kind of, I don't know. Benefits of floating decreases stress, pain, and anxiety, including but not limited to helping with PTSD, jet lag, insomnia, addictions, and many others. It strengthens the immune system, speeds. They have some typos on here. It's making me nuts. Speeds recovery. They don't have recovery from athletic training. Enhances problem solving. Increases cognitive ability, creativity, enhances skill building and memorization. I'm hoping it'll unlock my brain enough to remember where I put that webcam. What am I missing? There's also something called salt room therapy. But the float it looks like a tank or something that you go into. I don't know if it's going to be claustrophobic or what, but there's a video of a guy talking about it. If anybody wants to watch it here, I'll post the video. It's a YouTube video. I was just going to grab the link, but it's taking me to YouTube. Wash that salt off. Yeah, they make you take a shower before you go in, after you go in. Here is a video called The Benefits of Salt Therapy. I'm still trying to get the link. Oh, jeez. What a dummy. My brain is dumb. Okay, here's the link if you want to go check it out. Because I don't know if everybody's got salt therapy where they live, but we'll find. Linda already did it. She said she had to try it out before she bought me one for my birthday, and she said she thought it was she liked it. So I think you just like float in the dark or something. But back to the reseller mode. I think I'm not really back to the reseller mode, but let me see if I can find that book. This is, look at my room's clean enough to scoot my chair across. This is the book they're claiming is counterfeit. It looks exactly like the cover of what they have posted on eBay. It doesn't look like it can be counterfeit, but I think they just don't want people selling it, so they claim it's counterfeit. Because I also got it pulled from Amazon. I saw Kim say something, or Dawn say something. Hello, Mike. How's it going? So yes, you are more buoyant in salt water. Yep. And there's like 800 pounds of salt. In the float mixture, and it says if you can contaminate it in any way, you have to pay $1,500 for the salt in the water. So don't wet your knot pants. Mary's brain worked. Two if it's done. Yes. Yeah, no peeing in the pool. I'm assuming that's what they mean by contamination, right? Because they make you take a shower and make sure all the soap is off you before you go in too. And when you come out, I guess. I'll probably fall asleep. I fall asleep when I get I don't get a hard massage. I get a Reiki massage. And my mom bought me a lazy boy couch at the auction house for $210. That's cool. I think it's 60 minutes, Mary. But I'm sure to fall asleep. I always fall asleep when I'm getting a massage or this other thing that I did, a cranial sacral thing. I go to sleep when she's doing that too. But I don't get like a deep tissue massage. I don't like that because I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive that way. Won't drown? No, no, because the salt holds you up, Mary. You're like laying, like you're suspended in air. Hi, Jennifer. How's it going? Cliff falls asleep at the barber's. I wish I could fall asleep at the barbers, but they always talk to you. I mean, they want you to have a conversation with them. I don't go there for a conversation. I go there to get my hair cut. Come on, just cut my hair, will you? So that is what I'm doing at 3 o'clock. So I have a couple hours to list things that I brought home with me. Because the last couple of hauls I did at the shop and I didn't bring everything home. So I do some listing there because I have I do have a small photo set up there, but the lights aren't that great. Oh, that's the part. Yeah, I like that part, but there's only one place that I go here in town that actually washes your hair. But he's so dang slow, I don't go very much. Hello, Josh. How's it going? And Jill, where the heck have you been? You're driving? Where are you driving to? I'm going to be driving on Friday because I'm going to Toronto. There's Kimmy.
Hello. It took me a second. I couldn't find my earbuds. I misplaced them.
So did you get your pacemaker all straightened out?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I went. I don't have the chat up, by the way, so I can't see anybody for a second. I'll get up.
The best day of his life. Whoa!
Who did?
Harry Tornado, Josh.
Oh, what's up? So yeah, I went and got my little sort of reset. It always makes me so tired because I feel like, because they ramp it up, like they make it go really, really fast. And then they do the opposite. But it always makes me feel like I've been running for hours or something. So although I'm tired right now, it's going to be better in the end.
I think that happens with any kind of procedure that you do. It just makes you tired. Even when I get like a massage,
right?
I have to drink water and just to make it home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, every day is the best day of his life. Okay, I get it.
All right, now I can see the chat. I see Cliff's in there. Boondock Bicel. What up, Cliff? Rebecca, my sister from another mister. Harry Tornado. Josh. He's like the second funniest. Harry Tornado's, because I called Bumcrack Picker my favorite name on YouTube. Harry Tornado is like the second. He's one of the funniest.
That's pretty good.
His name is. Jill, Mary, what's up? My good vibe, Norgus, Jennifer, of course, Dave. Dave is such a loyal watcher of you. Dave, you're a good dude.
He has been from day one too.
Yeah, he's always been in here. I mean, I feel like it, the YT world, it's even though it's just sometimes a few months seems like forever, but I first started coming in here and it was literally just Dave and then Mary. Mary would usually be the first one and she would say hi way before the stream even started, and then it would be Dave. Dave would be in there. Cliff's been around in this chat though for a while too.
And what's his name? The Truth. He used to be here every day too, but
Yes, he doesn't really stick around in chats anymore. He just says something and moves on to the next.
Always feel like somebody's watching me. Hello, Be the Difference Clothing.
Joy!
Boy. Oh my God! I almost died when she started eating pizza with pineapple on it.
That was so funny. That was really hilarious.
Me, I forgot to take a picture of my pizza last night. Dang it!
Did you have pineapple on it?
Yes. It's called the Twist. It's got all kinds of stuff on it, but it's got pineapple and because the pineapple like cuts the because I don't really like jalapenos, but there's jalapenos on it, and the pineapple sort of cuts down on the hotness of the jalapeno.
Yeah, I'm with you on the. I like pizzas with a lot of things on it. Like the more stuff, the better. There's just a few things I'm not really a fan of. One being pineapple, but it's really just pineapple and ham, just plain. Really is my biggest because I like pineapple not on pizza. And then like anchovies, I'm not into anchovies and jalapenos. I do like spicy food, but it doesn't really like me so much. So it has to be in small portions. But
they banned themselves from pizza.
How did that happen? I mean, it's really not the healthiest of choices, but
Yeah. Deep massage. That's why. Well, that's one of the reasons why I don't like deep massage. Well, I don't like the pain because some people are very painful. But my person that I get a massage from, she does Reiki massages, and she's got like magic hands. She just puts your hands on you and sucks the pain right out of you.
Nice.
Incredible. It's hard to believe, actually. I call her magic hands magician.
That's awesome. I haven't had a professional massage in forever. I had kind of a bad incident the last time, but it was a few heart surgeries ago. And they had put after getting a massage, they had put some, I don't know, facial towel thing over me or whatever, and left the room, and I had a heart incident. Like my heart was not doing good in that, and I thought I was gonna die. So every time I think about going to get a professional massage, that's what I think of. So it's not, I just haven't done it. Not that I don't think they're good, but I just have it stuck in my head of that experience. Yes, Joy. Hello, world. She's so cute. Joy, you are adorable. You're more adorable than an army of Care Bears.
Oh. Dave, the reason why we go to where we go to get pizza is because it's gluten-free pizza.
Oh, see, the truth is in there. It's like he heard us.
So he lurks. He's a lurker.
The truth is technically the first person to comment on any of my videos. Of a live video, I should say.
Even though I didn't take it, I found a picture of the pizza. Oh, hold on a second. I'll show you. Oh, what? This took me to Facebook. I'm having trouble focusing. Picture. What would be nice? It's hard to find. It's actually hard to find good pizza that has gluten-free crust.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't mind going the gluten-free route because I really do feel a difference when I cut out certain things out of my diet. But there's a lot of them that have that weird graininess to them, so I have a hard time trying to.
Well, there's a couple places here that do cauliflower crust, but it's okay.
No, not so good.
It's good, but it's not as good as the crust that Bernio's gets. I don't know where they get theirs, but cheese is really good. I mean, especially if they like cook it enough. Sometimes they don't cook it enough, you know.
Triple C, what's up, Cheryl?
Just got in here when you were talking about the truth. Who's the truth?
He is. His name is The Truth.
I think his name is David, but
yes, his name is David.
The Truth. So here is, I think, did I show you the picture of the twist already?
I don't
But
think
it's
so.
mighty, mighty good.
Maybe you did. I don't know. We're making the whole chat hungry, I think.
Maybe I can't wait to see. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I think you did show me that. That is a very eye-appealing looking pizza. It is very pretty.
I have some leftovers. I can't wait to go have.
Sounds yummy. Don wants to know how my birthday was. It was good. It was good. I didn't really do anything exciting on my actual birthday, but then yesterday I hung out with one of my friends and we went on a little mini adventure and which is cool. We went hiking and walking, which is one of my favorite things to do, is to go bird watching or animal watching. I wanted to test out my GoPro, but I was too paranoid I would just like not work it right and having to drag it around with me. So I just left it and I took pictures with my phone. My friend, her Hannah, I've been friends with her for like 29 years. 29 years. She's a photographer, so we went out. She enjoys that kind of thing too. But yeah, it was a good day. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted a few pictures and there's gonna be more. She took some pictures of me yesterday. She says I'm an awkward model, but that's all right. I'll take it. She's like, you are not smooth, dude. I'm like, well, I mean, you know me for 29 years. Have I ever been not awkward?
Hey, Dave, I'm giving away a not GoPro when I get 1,000 subs.
Yeah, I'm excited for the GoPro. I didn't realize you can't make it into a webcam without some other things, which kind of stinks, but I'm excited just for the fact of I like making videos, and so it should be good. It should be. It's the GoPro 7 Silver. It's all touchscreen. It's all fancy. Triple C says it was awesome. You got cheesecake, even if it wasn't a stripper delivery. That was so funny because I was like, Rosie's closet was counting down, and she's like, somebody's gonna arrive at your door, and I'm like, what is going on here? I mean, she lives in Las Vegas. We're just I think on the outskirts. So it's a little weird when your friend is like, yeah, there's someone coming to your front door on your birthday. I'm like, what's going on? And then she's all, they're here, they're at your door. And I look out my window, there's nobody out there. I'm like, what are you talking? There's nobody there. And then this huge, very large, muscular man comes around the corner. And I was a little freaked out at first. I mean, it would have been better if he popped out of a cake, but that's all right. But he was like Uber Eats or the DoorDash guy, delivery guy. And she had a delivery of cheesecake to my house. which is pretty amazing. It was awesome. It was funny though.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, well, most people, there's a lot of people don't, I don't just give my address out to anybody, but Crystal is one of them who has it. I love that girl. She is amazing. I would have died though if it was really something a little more on the naughty side. I would have not wanted that all over camera. I would have been 50 Shades of Red. Oh my gosh. I was
I
all
miss it
paranoid.
because the internet is crap over there.
Yeah, and I wonder what the deal is with that because it's like it was sort of fine and then not. I wonder how they're running all that throughout because that's a big building, right? And there's multiple
Well,
offices
I
in
think
there.
they're trying to block certain things because they did tell me that somebody was downloading torrent videos, which is against Comcast policy. So I don't know if that has something to do with it or what. But I didn't get a chance to talk to him about it yet, but because you know, I will do it tomorrow maybe. But I'm still able to do other things. Like I did my Amazon today.
Nice.
The video is crap.
There's people commenting on my cup. I actually got my cup. The day of
Wasn't
my
that
last.
like a flower delivery cup or something?
Yeah, it was a vase. It had flowers in it, and I got it the
Chrissy
day
had
of
one.
my last heart surgery. So it's kind of a special cup to me. It makes me happy. It's totally not really, I don't think, made to be doing this because it's like cracking or crazing on the doing that. I don't. It's not supposed to. I think
Chrissy
be
has one
heated.
too. I think she might have fake flowers in hers.
Yeah, but I love it. I hope that I'm gonna try to find another one just like it. But it's my special cup. It's just a reminder of being grateful to be alive.
Mine is a Garfield cup.
Garfield's awesome.
If the shoe doesn't fit, eat
it. That's hilarious.
Gracie is barking about something.
I can
I don't know if
sort of
somebody's
hear it.
here, but
Barely.
if they are, too bad.
Yeah, I can barely hear her barking now.
She's she's downstairs and the door is shut, so she could be just barking at the cat, but she could be barking because somebody's at the door. But if somebody's at the door, I don't care.
Right? Because you're live. See, if somebody's at my door, my door is literally, 3 feet on the other side of my laptop. So my dog would be barking like crazy, so I'd have to answer it. But the water delivery guy just came. I'm surprised my dog didn't bark at him. We get our I don't trust the water necessarily that comes out of the faucet where I live. So I get water delivered.
Yeah, Dave. Well, part of the problem was that Comcast gives you like a open traffic lane. Like even my house here has an extra Wi-Fi lane that says Xfinity, so anybody can sign on to it, and that's part of the problem because they think that somebody logged onto the open internet and was downloading from there, but I don't know.
Well, hopefully they get that figured out.
But yeah.
What's your accountability today? Or maybe you already said that and I missed it, but
I already packed up a shipment of books for Amazon this morning and took them to FedEx.
nice.
It's so much easier to do that at the shop, because I actually have room to do it, and I got it done in like within 2 hours. When I was doing it here, it was such a pain in the butt because I had no room. I had to have my boxes out in the hallway, trying to get everything figured out. I was like sending a lot more stuff in too, which was a real pain in the
OMG.
butt.
Are you reading the chat? What is wrong with you people? They're discussing what their stripper name would be. Triple C says your stripper name is supposed to be the name of your first pet and then street you first lived on. Her name would be Cricket Galen. Let's see. Okay, so name of my first pet. Well, I had 2 hamsters. One was named Hot Lips, and the other one was Cold Lips.
Oh my god! What kind of names are those?
I don't know. I was like 6 or 7. Well, one of them was white. It was like an albino hamster, so it had pink lips, and that's how I got the Hot Lips. I don't know. I have no idea. I can't go back.
Boring Ricky's stripper name is.
Charlie Smith. So mine would be what was the first street? Well, the first one I remember is Biscay. So it'd be Hot Lips Biscay. That's not a very good stripper name.
Don't
Well,
be St. Francis. That's funny.
So Hot Lips. Hot Lips Biscay or a Hot Lips Circle. That's not good. It's not a good stripper name.
I guess I don't remember what street we first lived on. Or just the one that you remember first, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So what's the first one you remember?
Mine would be Queen Summit.
All right, well, that's not too bad.
Wolfie 51.
Well, Wolfie isn't such a bad one, I guess. I like Dave's Dopey St. Francis.
How you can't get any more bland than Ricky's? Charlie Smith.
Yeah, but that would be a good, like, if he was a traveling stripper, going from house to house for like the bachelor party or whatever, and they knock on the door, and they open it, and he's dressed in a cop suit, and he's like, "My name's Charlie Smith." Better than my name's Hot Lips.
His incognito stripper name.
Incognito. What up, Charlie Smith?
Oh. Hi, Lynn.
Lynn, my birthday twin. Lynn, we're just talking about stripper names. That's it. So we need the name of your first pet and then the first street you lived on. She's gonna be like, OMG.
Yeah. So my accountability today is I'm going to get a float. I'm going to do a float.
Wait, what do you mean? A float like in a parade?
No, a saltwater float.
Wait, well, what is that?
I posted the link to the. You must have missed it.
Well, I haven't been. What if it's on? Oh, okay. I was finding my earbuds.
To the video that talks about it. So you float in 800 pounds of salt water.
What, to like release the toxins, or?
I don't know.
Because I know that, like doing salt baths supposedly releases toxins and all kinds of stuff.
It's good for like relaxing and anxiety and PTSD and
interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Your brain too, so that's what I'm hoping for. because my brain has been dumb for 2 months.
Biscay. They're talking still about my
Dries your skin out.
well, that would make sense, but you just have to moisturize. And drink lots of water.
You wash it off when you're done, Mary. So I don't know why it dry you out, but that was one of my birthday presents. So I'm doing that today at 3 o'clock. Triple C loves saltwater pools.
Yeah, Triple C. I like that name. I like calling her Triple C. It reminds me of so my great grandma. We call her Triple G. Instead of always trying to figure out how many greats it is, because to my kids she's great, and then to me she's great, and then of course to my mom she's just grandma. But
I use salt tanks for sensory deprivation as well. That's interesting.
Healthier than chlorine. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Chlorine.
I read this earlier, but it says floating decreases stress, pain, anxiety, including but not limited to helping with PTSD, jet lag, insomnia, addictions, and many others.
I got some crazy things going on.
But they also have typos, so it's annoying to read it. I guess they didn't have a proofreader, but it looks like a tank that you climb into somehow. I mean, it's like it kind of looks like a cellar. You open up the door and then go in there somehow. I don't know. Kind of scary.
Well, I'll be curious what do you think of that? Because I'm like you and the whole, anxiety and so if it relaxes you, maybe I should try it. Because apparently, according to my heart doctor, I need to find some ways to relax a little bit.
Well, I'm much more relaxed now that I'm not working that stupid job that I had. I mean, doing this, what I do now is more relaxing for me than most things.
Oh, Lynn, I love you. You're so sweet. She says I missed you the last few days.
But I still don't like going around a lot of people. So
yeah, I'm like that too. It drives me insane. And you would think like it's not. I mean, I like being a social butterfly, but I at the same time don't. Just because. Oh my gosh, oh, too bad y'all didn't catch that. No, get out of there. My cat just tried to climb in a birthday bag and knocked it all the way over.
Ricky.
Yeah, I know, right? I forgot what I was saying. I don't have an idea. The cat distracted me. But I did find out today that I have 3 years left on my battery for my pacemaker. So basically 2 years until I have to start planning out my next surgery. It would be really nice if I could go like 5 years without a heart surgery. That'd be great. So I'm glad to know a more exact time. And it will stay at 3 years as long as I don't get too stressed out and use up, because the faster my heart races, the more the battery drains, basically is how that works. Mary says, oh my God, Kim, I opened the dragon.
Wouldn't it be nice if you just couldn't have it like a little door to open up and change the batteries?
I know, right? Well, so the insurance is so whack, but they do have a pacemaker out that goes inside of your heart, and it doesn't have leads. But the one that they have access to the public is just a single chamber. And I have to have a dual chamber, meaning I have to have both sides of the main parts of my heart have to have my pacemaker. One part is completely dependent on it. The other part only kicks in when necessary.
Mm,
But it's so costly for, for that pacemaker right now, even though it's literally like the size of a freaking eraser. It's a pencil eraser. The thing is so small.
yeah,
It's like hundreds of thousands of dollars right now. So they will do more years of trial and error kind of behind it and then put it out to more public access. So hope and send good vibes and prayers to the pacemaker gods that they get that done faster, because that would be cool to have that one, because I would never have to have another. More than likely I wouldn't have to have as many surgeries, unlike having a surgery every 5 years. I would have to have a surgery maybe 1 or 2 more times in my whole life, because they literally just charge it. They put this little thing right on you, just like your phone on those chargers where you don't have to plug your phone in. Same thing,
right.
except they do it with a pacemaker. So it's pretty cool, because because I'm so young, the more surgeries I have, the scarier each surgery kind of gets. So that
Right.
would be really, really cool. The good thing is that it'll be out, in the next 10 years. It just would be really cool if I could get it in 2. Unlikely, but pretty amazing how far they've come. One of the first pacemakers were 5 pounds, and they used to
Wow.
put it like right in your stomach area, like right down in your abdomen area. Some of the first ones, yeah, 5 pounds. So now they're a lot smaller. Mine's like, I don't know. Um, it's like flatter. It doesn't the just even 6, 7. Well, let's see, probably 7 or 8 years ago, they used to be like a cigarette pack, is what they looked like, right underneath your skin. But now they can go into your muscle, which is pretty amazing. Just another reason I want to do big things in the world. It would be cool if I could like donate a bunch of money to all the research behind that to, make that whole thing go faster.
That's a great question, Ricky. Very great question. I'm always a proponent
Right?
of universal health care.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed that I have to pay my insurance when it's almost useless.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I just think it's silly that like even my heart doctor today, he had almost forgotten about the fact that I have the same pacemaker as my first one. They just moved it. Normally, they would, if my insurance would have covered it, they would have given me a brand new pacemaker, and I would have had 8 years before I had to have my next surgery. But instead, insurance wouldn't cover it. So they gave me the same pacemaker. They just moved it. So now I have to have a surgery far sooner. Isn't that silly? That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
like they wanted me to have another CAT scan, but they said you can't go to the hospital here. And I'm like, why? I mean, what's the point of having insurance if I can't use the hospital where I'm located? It's so stupid.
Yep, it's a little silly for sure.
I mean, they want me to drive 15 miles out of my way, and I was pissed about it. 15 miles. Come on.
Oh, TC says I had to remind. Well, it'd been a minute since I saw my regular cardiologist. My I usually see I can't remember how to pronounce it, but he's a pacemaker doctor, and I have to see him for a full year after my surgeries, and then I see my regular cardiologist. So he just assumed that I got a brand new pacemaker, because that's usually what happens. Amen, Zombie Dave.
And then every single month I have to change my password because the password doesn't work.
For what are you talking about?
My insurance, paying my insurance.
Oh.
I just remembered I have to pay it. And I have to reset my password again. Yep,
It is ridiculous.
crazy.
It is. I have a
We're all
special.
on the same page, and there's so many people that aren't. I don't get it. It seems like everybody's on the same page, but then there's all these people that don't want people to be healthy.
Yeah.
They're afraid somebody's gonna get something, they don't deserve or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the part I don't understand. Is like maybe there could be better regulations on things, but it's like in my instance, I don't see. I just think it's kind of silly how difficult to, even to have gotten a new pacemaker the last time was. I mean, that my cardiologist said today, because my appointment's pretty far out, but the reason we put it so far out is because it's so costly for me to just get that initial pacemaker check. And it's like, that's crazy because I have to have that checked, but I have to fork out a buttload of money each time for a 2-minute test.
Right.
So instead, he's going to push it out, and I'm just going to use my machine. I have this little separate machine where I have to transfer all my information on my pacemaker. I'll have to show it to you one time. It looks weird. It's strange. It's a little weird looking, odd machine, but it transfers all the information.
All right, Pat. It's nagging as hell. Dun, dun, dun.
Hello, STP South Texas Picker. I don't know why I can't remember their name. Tell me what your name is.
First time I've seen STP.
I have seen them enough to want to know what their name is, and maybe they told me. I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget. If you want to tell me your name, just your first name, or you can make up a name. In fact, we were trying to figure out what everybody's stripper name is. So if you want to just tell us what the first name or the name of your first pet and then the street you first lived on, so we could just call you by your stripper name, that'd be all right too. Mine is Hot Lips Biscay, if you must know.
Biscay.
I guess I could just say, yeah, STP. Oh, okay. We're on a no name basis. I see how it is. I didn't want to write you down in my book anyways.
I'm gonna do a sale similar to that in July, Rebecca. Gonna have a garage sale and everything is gonna be cheap. Garage sale prices, not eBay prices like people like to do at garage sales now. Hello, John. What you doing?
What's up, Dad's Vintage Garage? Pat says he gave up on the duck. I told you when I hit 100,000 subscribers, I will give you the duck. You want the duck that bad? I got no problem only charging you $4 plus the $100 handling charge fee.
Mm-hmm. Pat, you can make one like that. So did everybody see my rock that I painted?
No, did you post it on social media? I've been
yeah, I posted
not
on
good
the
at
group.
paying attention. I have my own ducky. Quack quack. I'm gonna go look. That's cool. Like a little. Now I gotta go look.
It's mostly because the meaning is we live on a corner of Apple and Green Street. So it's a green apple.
Well, Mary, I'm glad that you like what I sent you. That makes me happy.
You sent her a dragon?
I sent her. She had bought something off of me from the auction, and I was a dork and forgot to send the candlesticks with the candle like holder, which is really cool. And that thing was in the background for quite some time. Videos or just lives. I love it. I loved it, but it was time to change my decor. That's what's great about being a reseller, because I change my decor, my house so often that then I could just sell it, right?
Right.
What was I gonna look? Oh yeah. Did you put it on yours or the Flippin' Sisters?
Flippin' Sisters. Is my battery dying already?
Here is the rock I painted. It's cute. I like your rock. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see it. It's cute. So when did you do that?
We went to a rock painting party this weekend.
How fun. And by the way, Linda is super, super talented. Wow.
I know, isn't it
She
crazy?
paint an assortment of things. Yeah, she's definitely very talented. From one artist to another, I'm quite impressed.
She does a lot of different things too.
Pat's now trying to buy your rock. Patrick.
That is my address. So how's it gonna work? How's it gonna work for you, Pat?
It's so funny. I'm gonna go see what Mary posted.
So funny. Sorry, I'm a little distracted here because I gotta pay my insurance before I forget again. Even though I don't want to pay it because I'm ticked off at them.
Mary has really good taste in choosing jewelry, by the way. Just so you all know.
What do you guys like to sell?
My favorite is, I honestly probably figurines of some sort.
I sell all kinds of different things.
Yeah, I do sell all kinds of things, but that's my favorite.
Mike only sells interesting things.
He does sell good stuff. I was lurking on his Instagram. I was spying on you. Wahaha.
I heard about that, Lynn. People like paint rocks and then hide them. And you can keep it if you find it.
That is fun. I should do that. The kids would love to do something like that.
Just I don't know if I have a favorite thing to sell, but I just sell anything that I can make money on. Basically.
Right, yeah, that's how I.
But I like doing hard goods better than clothing.
So, I'm with you on that. I was just thinking about that today, about how what death pile I do have is more clothes than anything, and I need to just not buy them, because I will procrastinate in not listing them and then always have kind of an excuse to not do it, because I like to list the thing that's going to bring me the most money and fastest. So,
I still buy jeans though. Even though they don't, sell sell that quick, but they're not
Mike
that.
just gave me permission to stalk him.
What?
Because I told him I was lurking on his Instagram, and he says, "Lurk away. That's an official, verified. I'm allowed to stalk him." Just kidding.
Yeah, I watch his Instagram too because he's finding some cool stuff.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
Most of it is like, what the heck is that?
That reminds me, I need to Eat Sleep Amazon. She sent me a gift, and I still haven't opened it. I like to try to, even though I know, Dee, I'm horrible at showing things when I open them.
Well, maybe if you just did it by yourself and you didn't have other people you're talking
yeah,
to.
you know what? Yeah, that probably. But I get nervous. It's sometimes easier. I probably will do that here shortly, though. Sooner than later is open that for her, because I like to do it kind of separated.
Come on, Pat. My work is worth more than $247.
Pat is. He likes to save his pennies, right, Pat?
I mean, I worked hard on that thing. I painted one thing and Linda painted like 7.
No one follows him on Instagram. Pat, I'm following you on Instagram. I'm just saying.
I think I do, don't I? I just don't comment. Let's see.
Oh, he's going
I'm
up.
following Pat.
No, Patrick, you aren't allowed to say sold.
What did I just say? My work is worth way more than that. Try 372.
You're not the auctioneer, Pat. That's my job. No going once. There's nope. That's a big nope.
Oh, what a crazy guy.
I know. That's awesome, though.
Well, guys, I probably should get to work.
Yeah, I need to as well. Well, I need to open that gift, and then I need to list because I've been slacking on that.
I need to make a video too. Maybe I'll get more subs going if I put up a 1,000 sub video. Goading people to sub to me.
Yeah, let's see. What are you at? 779. Well, you're still going up. We oughta at some point do just a hangout on my channel, and I'll help you.
Well, I'm gonna post a video, because I'm gonna do that action cam video or giveaway when I get 1,000. So maybe that'll move it along a little bit. But I don't have 4,000 hours either. I think I need another. I'm more than half, but that is not my priority anyway. So
Patrick, Pat, Crouton, settle down over there.
these Patties indeed.
He's such a dork. You're a dweeb. You're a dweeb, Patrick.
Joy wants to know how she can get hers up. It's very hard.
Oh, you know, it helps if you hang out with other people, because Joy, I really think, is gonna, she has serious potential, and I'm shocked that she's not way further than she is now, because people really like the kind of positive, more motivating, to watch those things. And I know as a reseller, sometimes it's hard to always watch other resellers. So it's nice to go and hang out with Joy and just, listen to her kind of be uplifting and motivating. She tells it like it is. Like, she doesn't necessarily sugarcoat things. She's respectful about things, but doesn't sugarcoat it. And that's a beautiful quality to have. Have you not talked to Destiny yet, Joy, about our show? Because I was going to invite you on our show, and then she sort of asked me if she could be the one, and I was like, yeah, sure. I just want Joy to be on our show. So she hasn't. I'm going to yell at her. Because that will help you. That'll help. It's just really word of mouth, and just keep doing your thing, and making sure you have the right tags, good titles, all of that. That will help you. Okay, well, I will get on her to do that because we want you to be a guest on our show, on our Thursday show. Now, I know that you have a similar time when you do yours. Ours is just an hour, and it's on a Thursday, and I'm pretty sure it's the 11th, I want to say, of July, whatever the Thursday is. But she is hosting that week and wanted to see if you wanted to be the special guest. Maybe she's just shy. I don't know. Maybe that's why she was wanting to call me. I bet you that is exactly why.
Maybe. Okay, guys, I guess we're gonna end it now. I need to get some work done, and I don't work when I'm live. I hate to say that, but that's true.
It's hard when you're hosting, especially. I think it's harder.
But anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And same time tomorrow and Friday. I'm not going to be streaming on Friday or Monday because we're traveling. So
I'm all sad. I'm all, where are you going?
But Dawn was actually gonna try to do a live stream in its place on Friday.
Oh, that's a good idea, Dawn.
She's gonna give it a try. She said I don't know. She doesn't know yet, but is that true, Dawn, or am I like giving away something I shouldn't?
It's verified. It's on YouTube. Now she has to. You have to now, Dawn. Okay? I think she should, because I start to feel a little lost when I don't hang out with y'all. That's far too many days without D. I don't like it.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're taking Linda's dad, who's turning 90 this year, to Toronto to see family. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh. He's gonna be 90 in a couple of months. I was thinking about it, but I have an appointment that will mess up the timing. Oh, okay.
Well, maybe we'll just have to figure out something. Maybe I'll do it then.
Give away the rock if you're giving away something. No, I'm not gonna give away my rock. I worked really hard on that.
But Pat wants rocks and ducks. Ducks and rocks.
How long it took me to make that.
You can't. Yeah.
Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. He's so kooky.
I know.
Bye.
Bye.